Dave, when you look at the offense tonight, what do you think just kind of limited them, not really able to get anything, string at bats together till late in the game?
Um, yeah, I thought we had an early opportunity in that first situational at bat versus Nolan. Then they, after 2 innings, they went to Ranger. Tommy leads off that, gets that first homer. And then after that, I just felt that we just couldn't put anything together versus Ranger. The cutter, the sinker, the changeup mix, and just obviously really didn't threaten in any capacity. And he threw the ball well tonight.
Next question. We go to Fabian on the right against the wall.
Yeah, Dave, obviously you guys have done a really good job pitching against Schwarber coming into this game in this series. What is sort of the danger of sort of allowing him to get hot, especially with the game last night?
Yeah, I mean, you make mistakes, you pitch behind. That's what's going to happen. You get 2-0, you try to go fastball away, gets to the big part of the plate, home run, and then, Clayton, I think, tried to go away and then missed middle or, middle up close to him, and it's another homer. So you got to make pitches against those guys. And, they start getting some results and they start feeling good. So, no, we got to make pitches and work ahead.
Okay, Bill, all the way in the back on the right.
Dave, is it still Tyler tomorrow?
Yeah, Glass will go tomorrow.
And given it's been a while since he started, what do you expect reasonably from him?
I think he's just full go. It was nice to get him in there in Philly. But as far as kind of his build-up, I think it's just a normal start, but we'll just kind of read and react and see how he's throwing the baseball.
Okay, next question. We're going to go Jack on the left.
Why do you think Shohei struggled at the plate so much this series, and is part of it just the number of lefties he's seeing and the kind of looks he's getting there?
I think the lefties is part of it, but I just think that his plate, his decision making hasn't been good. You can see, it's balls in off, and he's really not giving himself a chance to, hit a mistake. I just think that he's in between a little bit, but the swing decisions are just not where they need to be right now. That's kind of what I see, swing decision making.
And then you guys used a lot of the relievers tonight. Tanner Scott wasn't one of them. Is he an option for you right now?
No, Tanner was he was not at the ballpark today. There was something going on personal, so and it'll come out later. But he was completely unavailable.
Okay, anything else? Go right here, second row.
Dave, it was Clayton's first time out of the bullpen in the postseason since, I believe, 2019. What did you see out of him in this stuff?
Yeah, it was just, in the postseason. He just didn't have a great slider tonight. I think, Clayton pitched off his slider. And, so when the slider's not there, depthy, teethy, and then the fastball command, he was working behind too. So, the command wasn't there tonight.
Okay, Carrie?
Dave, how much easier is it to flush this one when you have the knowledge of having Tyler on the mound tomorrow and what you have in reserve behind him?
Oh, it is. It's pretty close to being flushed already. I think if we could look back at this going in this series and said we were up 2-1, we'd have banked it with Glass going. So I feel good with where we're at. Would have loved to have gotten Duran in the game tonight, but I feel good with where we're at, and it's certainly flushed.